Yeah, when I first met Rory, she was 14 and she had just torn her right ACL.
She told me the news and I just remember like bawling my eyes out. And I was just like, oh my gosh, like what's next? She stepped out of the room, I got a moment with my family, and then we kind of just talked over like care options and what's the next step for me to get back out there.
Yeah, so I got to meet with her and her family at the time, and we talked about different options. Does she rehab? Does she use a brace? But ideally, she was very young, she's still very active, and to get back to sport, the recommendation was for surgery. So recovery for Rory is a 9-month process starting on day 1. There's restrictions based on how much weight she can put down. Does she or does she not need a brace? When she can come out of the brace. Then it's working on range of motion. So she's unfortunately actually had 2 ACLs. When she was 14, it took her a little bit longer to get her range of motion back on ACL 1. And then ACL 2, she was on top of it. She knew exactly what to do. The second one, how old were you on the second one? Because the second one was the left knee. So the first one was right, second one was left.
17.
Yeah, so she was 17. So 3 years later, she tore her other side. That one rehabbed a little bit faster for her. And so we talked to her about, do you want to try to complete senior year in a brace so that you have some play time? She had missed so much already with all of her surgeries, or do you just want to do surgery now? There's pros and cons to that. We went through all of that, and luckily Rory was able to complete senior year prior to doing the surgery.
It was very special and very important for me to go back into my senior season because I did miss so much freshman year and part of junior year. And obviously that was the last time I was ever gonna play soccer ever again. So it was very special for me and very important for me to go out there and do the best I could while I still could.
She is one of the stronger athletes, so she's been able to really rehab, and it's her strength and her positive mental attitude that got her through this. Everybody else could have hung their head and given up, and there would have been a lot more tears out of other patients, but she was not one of them. She was very strong-willed.
I actually see her Monday. I don't know if you know that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I see her Monday for my release, if you will. So I just want to say thank you for everything over the years. It's truly like, I don't know, like I've never doubted you. I always come back to you, and thank you for like getting me back out there and up on my feet.
Well, I appreciate the confidence in us,
Yes.
and I hope for your sake that we can just see each other at Wegmans.
Yes.